Today's nap time story time is Hue Boy, written by Rita Phillips Mitchell and illustrated by Carolyn Binch. Hue Boy. Dedicated by the author for Leanne and Brian, and from the illustrator for Enid and for Wilf. Hue Boy. Little Hue Boy was big news in his village. He was so small that all his friends towered over him. Every morning, Hue Boy's mother measured him. "Come, I must measure you before you go to school," she said. "Stand straight against the wall." It did not matter how straight Hue Boy stood. He remained the same size, very small. He didn't grow at all. "Oh, Lord," cried Hue Boy's mama. "I wish your papa was home. He would know what to do about this." But Hue Boy knew his papa was working on a ship far away. Then one day, Mama said, "Hue Boy, if you want to grow tall, you must eat fresh vegetables and fruit every day." "Like pumpkins?" said Hue Boy. "I like pumpkin soup." "Pumpkins are good, but what about spinach, Hue Boy?" "Yuck," Hue Boy said. "I don't like spinach, Mama. I'd rather have fruit like mangoes and melons." "And pineapples and sapodillas, I suppose," said his mama. Yum, yum," said Hue Boy. "How about sweet sops, cashews, and crabbles?" his mama asked. "Yes," said Hue Boy. "And don't forget guavas and tamarinds either." "I won't," Hue Boy said Mama. Hue Boy was soon eating everything his mama gave him. Pumpkin soup was delicious, but he enjoyed eating fruit best. Still, Hue Boy didn't grow one little bit. He didn't grow at all. On Hue Boy's birthday, Gran gave him a special present. "I've made you new clothes," she said. "You'll soon grow into them." Hue Boy tried on the new clothes. They felt a little loose. "Lordy, you look taller already," Gran said. Then one morning, their neighbor Carlos said, "I know, Hue Boy. Some stretching exercises will do the trick. 10 minutes a day, that's all you'll need to do." And so, Hue Boy began exercises, all sorts of exercises. He stretched as much as he could. Still, Hue Boy didn't grow one little bit. He didn't grow at all. At school, his classmates chanted, "Heels, heels, high heel shoes, needed for the smallest boy in school." Hue Boy looked down, but Miss Harper, the teacher, said, "Stuff and nonsense. Just ignore them, Hue Boy. You'll be growing soon enough." Still, Hue Boy didn't grow one little bit. He didn't grow at all. At all. Mama was worried. "I don't like you being teased, Hue Boy," she said. "Come, we must look for some help." First, they went to see the wisest man in the village. "Please," said Mama, "can you help Hue Boy to grow like the other children?" The wise man looked at Hue Boy from head to toe, then from toe to head. "Well, Hue Boy," he said, "where help is not needed, no help can be given." Next, they visited Dr. Gammas. He examined Hue Boy thoroughly. Then he said, "There is absolutely nothing wrong with you, Hue Boy. Some people are short and perfectly healthy, you know." "Lordy," cried Mama, "this problem seems to be bigger than the village." She thought carefully. "We ought to try Miss Fragranpanny, the healer," she said. "Maybe she can help." Hue Boy sighed. "I hope so." "Miss Fragranpanny," said Mama, "please, can you do something for Hue Boy to make him grow?" "No problem," said Miss Fragranpanny. "I alone hold the secret to growing." Miss Fragranpanny placed her hand on Hue Boy's head and said, "Grow, grow, grow. A touch of the hand, a wish of the mind, comes the cure from far away. Ooh, ooh, grow, grow, as you are meant to do." Then Miss Fragranpanny gave Hue Boy a bundle of herbs. "You must have your bath with these," she said. She told him, "Mind you, do it every night." For a month, Hue Boy did everything that he had been told. Still, Hue Boy didn't grow at all. At all. Sometimes, Hue Boy liked to go to the harbor. Here, he watched the ships come and go, and he could forget about his size. One day, a beautiful big ship came in. "Man, that looks good," thought Hue Boy. "It's the biggest ship I ever saw." Then he saw a very tall man among the passengers. The tall man walked straight to him. "Hello, Hue Boy," he cried. He said, "Papa!" cried Hue Boy. His father took Hue Boy's hand, and they walked away from the harbor and into the village. They walked past Miss Fragranpanny. They walked past Dr. Gammas and the wisest man in the village. They walked past Miss Harbor and Carlos. They walked past Hue Boy's friends from school. Then they met Gran and Mama. And Hue Boy walked tall with his head held high. He was the happiest boy in the village. And he didn't feel small at all. At all. What a great story. And you know, that is the end. And with the ending, it means it is time for you to go take your nap.